Alrighty, what is going on everyone? WWE 2K19 has been released for this amount of time. I haven't actually researched it because you don't get quality content on the Kyle Evans channel, you just get content. So WWE 2K19 has been out for an amount of time and it's pretty damn fun if I'm being honest. WWE 2K17 was alright, 2K18 was also alright, but this game, you know, due to the fact that the two previous games, or maybe 5 previous games were alright, I wasn't super excited for this game. I don't know if I said that I'd get it or if I wouldn't get it in my last video, but I did get it. I actually got it on day 1 release and I'm having an absolute blast with it. And as of the time of me recording this, the only story mode or the only game mode that I've done is the Daniel Bryan showcase. I have done, you know, the exhibition matches and, you know, I've done, you know, create a character and stuff like that, but the only mode I've actually done is the Daniel Bryan showcase, and it's awesome. And it is really, really good to have such a fun showcase mode back in the WWE 2K games, because we had one in 2K, I believe 2K16, where it was Stone Cold Steve Austin, and that was so damn stale, in my opinion. Don't at me. But basically, you know, for those who haven't played it, or for those, you know, who don't really remember it, like myself, because it wasn't very memorable. So basically you played as Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't know how many matches there were. I didn't actually finish it because it was just repetitive. It was the same thing over and over again. Basically you go back in time and you play as Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's all I remember. You basically play as Stone Cold Steve Austin throughout the entire thing. Obviously it's his mode, why would you play as somebody else? But the problem with this mode, and sort of the problem with Stone Cold Steve Austin, his attire and his moves never change. So you're basically seeing the exact same thing in the game over and over and over again. And I never finished it. I don't know how many missions I played because it just felt like one blur of a mission. You never feel the repetition like you did in the Stone Cold Steve Austin one, because basically Daniel Bryan, the character model is changing over and over again. His hair gets longer, he grows a beard. I mean, that sounds boring when I say it out loud, but like, his attire is changing and the look of the character and the moves are changing as you play it. With the Stone Cold Showcase, I got about like halfway through, and that was like, well, I mean, that was like from the day that I bought it to now, so like, it's about, what is that, 4 years? So yeah, I got about halfway through the game in 4 years, whereas with the Daniel Bryan Showcase, I beat that in like 2 playthroughs, which is about, I don't know, 5 hours? Let's say 5 hours. So, a mode that takes you 5 hours to beat, or one that takes you 4 years to beat because you got bored shitless. Which one's better? But I still have yet to play the Universe mode and the other mode that it has, which is My Career. I still have yet to play Universe mode and My Career, so I'm gonna do that. I never really play the Universe mode. I kind of just, I play it and then like I simulate and then everything's fucked up and I go whoops, and then I play like the 1v1 matches. That's about it. I play something else. Something that kind of confuses me. Why is AJ Styles on the cover? Like, he's got his phenomenal no, it's not even called the Phenomenal $1 Million Challenge. It's just called the $1 Million Challenge. Why isn't Daniel Bryan on this? He's on the cover, or he's on the alternate cover for 2K14, which I'm going to segue into that so smoothly. He's on the cover for 2K14, which is amazing, but let's segue back onto this. Why is Daniel Bryan not on the cover? With WWE 2K16, Stone Cold was on the cover for his showcase mode, so where's Daniel Bryan? I mean, he was on the cover for 2K14 on the alternate cover, so since I brought that up, let's talk about 2K14. So, back in this year right here, because I was too lazy to research it, THQ decided not to develop any more WWE games, and 2K Studios decided to develop more WWE games. Starting off with WWE 2K14, my absolute favourite WWE game, because mainly 30 years of WrestleMania was a fucking brilliant idea. Honestly, I'm not too sure why they haven't, you know, done this mode again. Maybe because they've already covered all the big matches, so they'd have to be like, here are all the shit matches in the past 30 years of WrestleMania. Actually be like 38 years of, no, 30 whatever years of WrestleMania with all the shit matches that nobody cared about because they weren't shown in the previous game. Let's do that, 2K, that's a good idea. So in this mode, they went back to WrestleMania 1 and went through all the greatest matches from 1 to 29, and because they were the greatest matches, it was the greatest game. That's just how it works. And even if you haven't seen a lot of these matches, you'll still know of them because they are such memorable and iconic moments of WrestleMania history that people are still talking about to this day. And it's because of this that I believe 2K had such a great idea in creating the 30 years of WrestleMania mode, because that is one of the biggest reasons 2K14 is my absolute favorite wrestling game. And then it kind of went downhill from there. In 2K15 they removed the option to create women, which was fucking stupid. I mean, the game looked amazing because it was the first WWE game to be released on next gen, so, you know, it looked fantastic. It just didn't play very well. 2K16 I've kind of already talked about with the Stone Cold Steve Austin mode. I don't really remember much of 2K17. I think I did a glitch of it. It's about all I can remember. Brock Lesnar's on the cover, and I think that's, like, you know, when they were advertising the backstage brawl, so, you know, that was fun, I guess. 2K18 was quite fun. I don't have much to say about it. Honestly, I never really played much of the My Career mode or the Universe mode, which is kind of a dumb thing to do because I'm pretty sure that was the biggest part of 2K, you know, 15 on through 2K18, so, you know, whoopsie. But 2K19 I'm having an absolute ball with. I'm on my way to unlocking the Big Head mode, which is as stupid as it is. It's so cool. Also, the animation, specifically the reversals in this game, they flow so damn well. Like, there were so many times where I'd try and grapple or do a move onto an opponent and they'd reverse it and I'd be like, ah, you dick. But that animation was pretty good, I'll give you credit. That was a pretty solid animation. So guys, what would you like to see in WWE 2K20? I like the fact that this game only came out like a month ago and I'm already like, ooh, what are they going to do next? So, honestly, I would like to see something similar to WWE 2K14's 30 Years of WrestleMania. I did think about 30 Years of Royal Rumble. However, there are two issues that I thought about that. One, if they did, like, you know, if they had CM Punk in the game, or if they had, you know, previous superstars that don't want their rights in the game, that would be a very hard legal battle to get through. And the second problem that I thought about would be if they did go through all the years, they would have to skip 2004 because this won it. And there is no way he's going in a WWE game again. So guys, sorry to end it on such a depressing note, but WWE 2K20, what modes would you like to see? Comment down below and I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys. Because he starts off as Bryan Danielson and he becomes, you know, he kind of graduates high school. It's actually really cool. In the last mission he has his graduation hat and he throws it and everyone cheers. But I yet still to have, how do people say that? But yet I still have the Universe mode to play? But I still have yet to beat Universe mode, there we go. How the fuck did I say it? I just said it and then instantly forgot what I just said. But I still have yet to, there we go. But I still have yet to play Super. How do I fuck this up? But I yet still... But I still yet to have... How do I keep stuffing this up? What if I just used like a really boring take of me just going, but I still have yet to play Universe mode? Just put that in the real video.